I was excited and proud of our athletes for their efforts in Jacksonville. The one thing that once you make it to the NCAA championships, part of it, the most nerve-wracking part of it is the preliminary events, because whether you're a favorite, whether you're trying to advance and kind of shock the world, so to speak, it's extremely nerve-wracking because everyone's kind of in that same boat. It's just survive and advance. And I thought we did a really good job of embracing the situation at hand and advancing. And that Dempsey McGuigan and Phillip Young tied for the last spot to advance to the next round, and they were knocked out by the rule breaker of the second best mark. But by the same token, we were able to win a jump off in the high jump between Adam Aguirre and a couple of other young men. And Robert Simeon get the last qualifying spot in the first round, and then doing really well in the quarterfinal round. Even Holland Shearer being essentially tied for the last spot and winning it by, I believe it was .009 to advance on to the next round was again, that was one of the joys. But as athletics goes, you have some ups and you have some downs, but really and truly the way our team competed is what I'll remember most from that competition. Eugene, I think we've set ourselves up for an opportunity to have a really good weekend for us in terms of we've qualified well, and we have 9 events on the men's side, which I believe is the 11th best of all NCAA squads. And so we're excited to get there with this young group and see exactly what we can do. We challenge our athletes each weekend as we leave campus to understand who they are and who they represent. And as always, we know what our #1 goal is, and that's to make sure that the Rebel Nation is proud of us and they're proud of our performances.